Hey, this is gonna be a quick and short video for some of you guys out there. Um, have you ever um if you have the symptoms, I just want to let you know what the causes of this. I just had a meatball sub about 2 hours ago. You can see the date right here. 2/25/20. And no, I didn't eat the rest of that. After I took a nap and I woke up, somehow, because we keep the temperature below, as you know, I try to live in the cold because I like to, the house to be cold. I don't like to be hot because when it's hot, the radiation's actually more. It affects more. So I keep the house about 60. Right now it's all 64. And as I woke up from the nap, I start coughing like crazy. Because I am wheat or gluten intolerant, I get these, as I mentioned, sorry, I can't even talk right now because I was coughing so much. As I mentioned in my other video, I'll link it up here, is that because I cannot digest, because I'm gluten intolerant, I cannot digest a lot of bread or anything to do with wheat or gluten in this case. So that liquid would come up because it processed so much of it. The liquid would come up to my throat, and then it makes me cough like crazy. I cough so much that, as you can see, I'm having issues with just talking, because it took a lot out of me. So this is what I come up with. The conclusion to it is because those liquid come up to your throat somehow. Like, let's say this is your throat on top here. It irritates it, and if you eat a lot of bread and you wake up, or when you wake up in the middle of the night, or it woke you up because it cannot process, your body cannot process all that acid. It makes you irritate. And here's what I did, and here's how I did it, and here's how I figured out how to do it. You have to walk around. That's number one thing. You have to walk around the house. This will bring that liquid back down to your stomach again. That's the number one rule, okay? Or you would have to stand. The best thing is to walk around a little bit. That's how I solved it. And right now, I can feel the liquid from my mouth is really sour. It's because of the the bacteria that is in my stomach right now. It makes my stomach sour. The second remedy to that is that you would have to get some not baking soda, and drink a little bit of baking soda water. Sorry. See, that's what I'm talking about right now, because I'm walking around. I was walking around before I make this video. So if you ever If anyone who wake up after eating bread or anything to do with gluten or anything like that, and then you have a lot of stomach acid, and then it comes up to your throat and it tastes like sour, blah 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 blah. I just want to let you know that's the main cause of that, okay? So if you have one of those symptoms, there's nothing wrong. I just want to let you know there's nothing wrong. That it's just that the gas in there somehow bubbled up, and then it goes up to your stomach, and then it irritate that part of your throat somehow, and that's what make you cough, okay? And this took me and it only happens in the cold too. Don't know why yet. I'm not sure why yet. But I just want to confirm that. So anyone who have this weird cough when they wake up or when they eat a lot of bread or something like that, and they cough like I was coughing like I had a cold, like, like I actually have a cold, but I don't. It's just that it makes you look like I'm having a cold. But I don't. But somehow, the bacteria inside of my throat did not like the cold weather, or I don't know if the cold weather making them multiplying, and then my throat it's rejecting. I'm not sure on that one yet. I have not pinpointed on that yet. If I ever do find out, I'll probably post in the description, or I would make another video on that. But I just want to let you confirm. I just want to confirm with someone that if they have weird coughing, or when they woke up from a nap and they start coughing, and remember, it has to be below a certain amount of the weather degree. Meaning, I was in the room, I keep about 64 degrees. That's how I like it. So by doing that, I was able to pinpoint everything like I stated in this video here. So just to let you know that there's nothing wrong. It's just that's what causing it. That's somehow the bacteria inside your stomach irritate your throat somehow, and that's what makes you cough a lot. And like I stated, you have to walk around. That's the secret to that. I walk around before I actually made this video, and you can see I still having a little hard time just talking into this, just to make this video right here, because it took a lot out of me. As long as you lay down, if you keep laying down, because I was, as I stated earlier, I was taking a nap. I just woke up from a nap, and this happens a lot, and I couldn't figure it out until actually like 2 days ago. I ate something similar to that, like chips, because I like chips, and that's when I start figuring out that if I stand up, that's the number one rule, you have to stand up and you have to walk around. As you walk around, the stomach will settle down. The stuff that get caught in your throat start to settle down, and as you settle down, it prevents you from coughing a lot. And I have tried rinsing my mouth. I have to try gargle. It doesn't work. The only way that it will work, if you take like 16 ounces of water and some baking soda and drink it. That's how you would stop it. And that's the quickest and easiest way to stop the stomach from irritating your throat. And I believe that's what it is. I believe, although I am not 100% sure, I believe the stomach acid somehow irritate your throat, that part of your throat. And it wants, like, it feels like I have to throw up. Like every time I cough, it was really hard. And I'm getting a little bit better as I talk right now. I am getting a little better, but I was having a hard time in the beginning of this video. Imagine, just almost 10 minutes ago, I was having, as I set up this video camera and everything, I was having a hard time just talking alone, because it took a lot out of me. I was coughing like crazy. So one is that you have to walk around. Two, you have to turn on your heat. It has to be in a hot condition, okay? And three, that would be, you would have to get some baking soda water and drink it to stop it from coughing. because that's what this video is about. Like mad crazy coughing, and you don't know what's the cause of that. Anyway, other than that, that's about it on this video here. And if there's anyone out there that have some kind of coughing and doesn't know what is the cause of that, just make sure that it might be just gluten, that actually the germs that multiply and blah blah blah. I talk about it in the video, a bunch of my videos, that the germs eating that, and then it makes a bunch of bubbles, and it makes a bunch of gas and all that stuff. And during their multiplying, they irritate the part of your throat, and that's what makes you cough. Like right now, oh excuse me, I'm still having issues. Although I can talk a little bit better, but I'm still having that issue. So I just want to confirm that for someone. There's actually nothing wrong. It's just that's what's causing it. Somehow I see that bacteria in your body, because of this, it overdrive. It went overdrive. And then it goes up to your throat somehow. And then it irritates your throat, and that's what makes you cough. But here's the thing. The temperature associated with that I was at is at 64 degrees. I just turn on the heat now, so the heat's going to be really high. So it's helping me a lot. You have the heat would be another thing too. So 1, you have to stand up. 2, you have to go into a warmer place. I believe that's how you're gonna kill it. It's the hot air. I mentioned that many times in my videos. And 3, you have to drink baking soda water. And that's how I'm going to solve this problem right here, okay? Other than that, that's about it on the video. And I hope it will help someone out there that they're thinking there's something wrong, whatever. This might be just a case right here for mad coughing. Like just coughing like a lot. Like I was coughing like I was about to throw up, and I don't know what was the cause of that. And finally, I was able to figure it out. Hence the video right now. Okay? Other than that, that's about it. And I will see you in the next video. Okay?